Okay, I'm gonna make this quick. This whole cultural appropriation stuff, it's gone too far. Uh, I was just at the store. Uh, get in line. I got my drink. I'm waiting in line. There's these two little girls in front of me, and another woman in front of them. Now, the woman in front of them is a younger black woman, like mid 20s, and there's one child, which is a little black girl, and another girl is a little white girl. And this black woman turned around and started yelling at the little white girl about cultural appropriation because her hair was supposedly in cornrows, and she was telling her, "You can't do that because it's racist. That's not your style." And these two girls are, like 10, 9, 10, somewhere around there. And the little black girl said, "Well, I did her hair. She's my sister." And the black woman got really, really mad and was yelling at her for doing something to a white girl that shouldn't be done because it is a black only thing. It's a hairstyle. The UFC women do it all the time. Tons of women do it all the time. And she was just going off on her about how she can't do that because she's white. She's a little white girl. She can't be doing that. And up walks the mother of the two kids, who is a black woman. And she started yelling at her, saying, "You don't talk to my kids that way. They do this is their hair. They do it. They do it for each other. It's not racist. It's hair." And she was going off, and she kept doing the yeah, Where does it end? Where does this end? It's hair, people. Yelling at a child. I mean, she got in her face and she grabbed a braid and flicked it. Like, you can't do that. It's like, you're really gonna attack a child over her hair, over how she wears her hair. If you consider that cultural appropriation and racist, then what about all the black women that straighten their hair because they don't want it to be curly like their natural hair? And that's what the black mother of the two kids asked her. And she got mad. She threw her stuff back on the counter. She said, "I'm not paying for this. I'm leaving." And she walked out. And the clerk was just sitting there like, "I don't know I don't know." So she takes all the stuff, puts it in this basket on the floor, and starts bringing up this lady. And the lady turned around, and all I could think is, during that entire thing, why didn't she yell at me? I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt, and I'm not from Hawaii. Is that cultural appropriation? Is that racist? Seriously, I don't get it. She literally yelled at a small child over how she wore her hair. And it was her sister that did it for her. I just don't know anymore. I'm lost. Why? That's all I can ask. Why?